Hello. I realized I left the door open. I just started doing it. Hold on. All right. So I decided I'm breaking down these TV shows, not into 2 lists, but 3. As I was going through, I'm like, you know what? I could do another list just for the sitcoms. So I'll do top 10 favorite sitcoms, top 10 favorite animated shows, and this is the top 10 live action regular shows. If I haven't already done the sitcom ones, because I swear I did a sitcom one, I'll have to look. If I did, then you won't get one, but if I didn't, then you'll get one. So we'll start off with the honorable mentions. And I have a stack of honorable mentions here. Take a look at this. Alright, so we have Charmed. You know, show about witches, the original Charmed, not the new one. I don't watch the new one. I like this version. I kind of watch it every day when I get a chance. Like, in the morning before I go to work, it's on TNT, so. We got the Dukes of Hazzard. Good old boy. Classic TV show. Scream, the TV series, which I will eventually be doing a Let's Talk About video on because it needs to be talked about. I have some opinions. And if release season 2 on DVD, come on. It's only even Ash versus the Evil Dead. Very good TV show. Too bad it only lasted 3 seasons, and now Bruce Campbell is done playing the character of Ash, I guess, even though they're supposed to make another Evil Dead movie. I don't know. Legends of Tomorrow. Y'all know how I'm in the Arrowverse because of my Questions at Infinite Earths reviews, which will continue once the last 2 parts come out. But Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow, The Librarians, which is a continuation of the Librarian film series. The Wonder Years, which most places say is a sitcom, but I think of it more as a drama than a sitcom. To me, a sitcom has a laugh track. There's no laugh track. I know those sitcoms nowadays that are called sitcoms but don't have a laugh track. To me, it's not a sitcom if there's no laugh track. I'm sorry. My Morphin Power Rangers, gotta at least have them in honorable mentions. How do you keep getting in there? What? It's like it's trying to tell me something. I know it. It's haunting me. Go away. Be gone. And the final honorable mention is Entourage. Had this in my top 10, and I'm like, no. Other stuff came along, so. I'm trying to make room. And now we'll get to the top 10 favorite TV shows. Number 10 is Angel. Now, I started a retrospective review series on this. Eventually, I have a TV set up in here now with the DVD player, so I might be able to start doing those again if I get a chance. But for now, just talk about it. Vampire with a Soul. I already told you in my reviews. Watch those. Very good show. Number 9 is Psych. A show about a man with a special ability that he uses and pretends he is a psychic to work with the police department, solving mysteries, all that things. Pretty good show. Number 8 is Sliders. Now I picked season 3 because season 1 is a big honking thing. So Sliders tells the story of Quinn Mallory, who tries to create a time machine but creates something else. A portal to parallel Earths. And while he, his friend, his college professor, and a semi-retired singer get trapped. Throughout the 5 seasons, they go from Earth to Earth to Earth to Earth. You think they would run out of ideas, but no, fresh ideas in every episode. It's very good. Cast changes from here and there. The performance of John Rhys Davies alone is a reason for you to check out the show. He's only in the first 3 seasons, but his performance is like the best of the entire series next to Jerry O'Connell, which is weird because it's Jerry O'Connell. And another weird thing I want to show you is season 3. On the back, that's a season 1 still. You know, because the John Rhys Davies' hair, as you can see, is longer in this season. And Jerry O'Connell's hair is shorter, where here it's the opposite way. It's season 1 still. Next, number 7 is Degrassi, The Next Generation. Now, this was kind of my, I didn't start watching it till this season, which is why I got season 4 as the one I'm picking. To show you, it was a Canadian teen drama series, which was itself a sequel to an 80s Canadian series, continuing with The Next Generation. I got into it because there was a cable network called The N that was airing the shows, and I got into it. It aired while I was in school, and I kind of was in the same grade as these guys, actually. It's 2001, I think they were in 6th grade. So, as there, season 1, 2, 3, and 4, but they graduated in season 5. I don't know. Maybe they weren't that way, but they graduated in half the cast graduated in season 5, and they changed things. Yeah, I stopped watching after season 9 because all the characters I liked, their stories wrapped up. Even though it continued, it's still continuing on Netflix as far as I heard. It's called The Next Class. But, yeah, very good, very, it teaches like teen pregnancy and school shootings and stuff like that. Very good show. Alright. Number 6 is a Stargate SG1, based on the Kurt Russell film from 1994. This series continues that with new characters and lasted 10 freaking seasons and even had 2 spin-offs. One lasted 5 seasons, the other 2 seasons, and even 2 direct-to-video films, which eventually I want to review, but I have to get the other one. Yeah. Very good show. A friend of mine actually got me into this. And I actually got into the spin-off, Stargate Atlantis, first, before I started watching these and getting into these, because, yeah. Number 5 is Heroes. A show I wanted to check out from the beginning, but for some reason I didn't until the DVD came out. Then I watched it, and it was like season 2 was shortened because of the writer's strike in 2007. But I watched the reruns of season 2 on, was G4 at the time, I think was the name of the channel. But yeah, just very good show. It was supposed to come back for a 5th season, but then they decided, nah. And then they gave us Heroes Reborn, which to me was okay, but it disrespected the series. Milo Ventimiglia wasn't able to come back because of This Is Us. And to me, he was an ensemble piece. Son of a bitch, I just realized another one I left off the list. He wasn't able to, it was an ensemble piece, but he was very much the star. The story is based around him and his family, mostly. And with him not coming back for Reborn, and what they did with certain characters, just because they couldn't be there, killing off certain characters, doing this with certain characters, it didn't work for me. But the original series is still good. I gotta stop here for another honorable mention. Lost! Probably could have been number 10 in place of Angel, actually. But yeah, Lost. Honorable mention. I'm stupid. Number 4 is Doctor Who. I got into this late, I said it, when I joined the Doctor Who group, I said it was 2010, but I realized the first episode I watched was, Voyage of the Damned, I think was the episode, wasn't it? Yeah. Where it's the Doctor and Kylie Minogue. That's the first one I watched. concurrently with E.T. because I was going back and forth during the commercials. My grandma was there helping us pack because we were moving out of the house. And, yeah. So, anyone who watched this that's in the Doctor Who group with me, it's 2008. I got the years messed up, but yeah. Decent show. The Doctor, he's a Time Lord from Gallifrey. He travels through time and space with his companions. And, they have regenerations to change the castings, Very good show. And I will have a Let's Talk About Doctor Who video probably tonight when I watch the 2-part season premiere. I mean, the first part aired on the 1st. I wasn't able to watch it. So, tonight. Number 3 is The Flash. My favorite Arrowverse show. I've always liked The Flash, except for like Superman and Batman. But The Flash I've always gravitated to. I bought the 1990s TV series a while ago, like a long time ago, and watched that. And while it wasn't very comic accurate, I enjoyed it. They didn't go any further in season 2, but this one, when it came out, I was hoping it would make it past season 1. Now it's on season 6, so it's doing pretty good. Okay, I'm going to say this. With Green Arrow leaving the Arrowverse, people are like, oh, and now it's going to suck because the Flash is not a leader. Okay. Well, if he needs to, the Flash can be a leader. The problem is not with the Flash, but the writing of the show always trying to make Iris, the Flash's wife, be more prominent than the actual Flash. When they make Iris do the important stuff. Like, I mentioned in my Criticism of the Earth thing, why did Iris have to go with them to recruit the other Superman? It made no sense. Other than because she's got to be in the front line. Because that's the writing of the show. I don't know. Number 2. Smallville. Yep, doing a retrospective review on this currently, which I haven't done in a while, but okay, I want to say this. The last time I did the reviews, I only did 2, because I got tired. I got tired, I fell asleep. I wasn't able to continue the reviews, so sue me. But I will, eventually. Very good show, lasted 10 seasons, was about Superman before he was Superman, and when he was technically Superman, but not being called Superman because the show was popular, and they wanted to keep going. But they had a no tights, no flights rule, so he couldn't be Superman until the end of the show. Like the very, very end. And we don't even get to see him be Superman because he can't be Superman on the show. Number 2. Number 1, of course, if you know me, is Supernatural. Running longer than Smallville. And Stargate SG1, but not as long as Doctor Who. Supernatural has run for 15 seasons, ending this year, sadly. Not sadly. People keep saying, oh, it's terrible. It's been going for 15... It's unfortunate that it's ending. It's been going for 15 fucking years, people. Give it a break. We're lucky it got this far. 15 years. People are like, oh, it's terrible. The show's ending. I want more. More? What else can they do? Like, oh, maybe they can come back later for more. I haven't seen the ending of the show, but I guarantee you I'll probably do a video on it. Most likely. And I'm probably going to have a problem if they bring it back. I'm just saying. But yeah, number 1 is Supernatural. Not a surprise, knowing me. But yeah, so there's my top 10 favorite TV shows. So what are your thoughts on my top 10 favorite TV shows? What are your top 10 or even top 5 in the comments below? Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.